Yo, okay, so this is going to be my last YouTube video before I delete my channel. Now, the reason I didn't go live is because honestly, I didn't even want to give these fat, self-reflecting, self-projecting, grassing weirdos a platform to even type on. But at the same time, I wanted to expose this Lord J, this fucking four-eyed, fat, bald-headed ginger freak, for what he is. So everybody knows, and obviously I can prove it with the emails, that this guy is a police informant. He has run to the police. He's tried to get me nicked. So yeah, start with this, right? So the past couple of days, I've just been weighing up, what's happened, and ret-a-tet-a-tet, and something that happened today, and then the emails, and then the other stuff that they do, and the grassing, and then I came to the very, very sensible conclusion that these people in this community are not worth anyone's time. Like, they are literally not worthy of anybody's time. And then I figured that, I will potentially look back in 5 to 10 years time thinking, what the fuck was I doing wasting, all that precious, valuable time of mine on these weird, fucking self-reflecting fat grassers? And yeah, I'm not willing to live with that regret. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do this video and expose this guy for what he is, and then I'm gonna just delete my channel and be done with it. So, as everyone knows, that I said the other day, that this guy, he called the police on me. The police emailed me the day Spider-Man come out. I was just about to go to the cinema, got an email from the police. I was like, oh fuck, here we go again. Another grass, another one running to the police, another one that can give it, but they can't take it. He's not the only one on here that's like that. They can give it, they're very good at giving, but they're not good at taking it back. That's when they start running to the police and trying to act the victim, and and you can see what he's trying to do here with with this email. And what's so weird is, I just wanted to add this before I get into this, that there was certain people that stopped going in his channel when they realized he was a grass. There was one guy that was from his channel that went on my channel, just talking normally. He seems alright and stuff, and he was getting shit. He was getting stick from people from Lord J's channel. I'm thinking, hold on a minute, the same guy that's giving this poor guy stick just because he's gone on my channel talking to me are the same people that will engage with somebody that says 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds are attractive and 16's fair game because it's legal. They're the same people that don't have this person blocked and engage with this same said person. So as you can see, it's very, very hypocritical. I like How Hard Can It Be? He's a legend. I've said it from day one. I respect the guy, but at the end of the day, I don't give him shit for talking to Lord J. So why are people giving that guy shit for coming on my channel, even though they're the same people that interact with wrongins that are giving him stick? Very, 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 very hypocritical. But I just wanted to add that bit. So, as you know, Lord J has been coming on here, for years, trying to get people banned from bars, clubs, the cinema, arcades, and even gyms. Even a gym where people go to try to better themselves and stay healthy and get themselves, trying to better themselves. He has tried to get people banned from these places. He's been on here harassing people, and as soon as I gave him a taste of his own medicine, he's on the phone to the police trying to get me nicked. Now, for all you Lord J fans out here that are even going to attempt to justify this, justify his grassing, hold up and just listen to this, right? He brought his kid on YouTube, so he's brought his kid on YouTube. Not only has he brought his kid on YouTube, he's brought his kid on YouTube to try to bully people and try to annoy people, right? He's done it with me, he's done it with Monty, he's done it with Natalie, he's done it to Timmy. He has brought his kid on here trying to bully people. You're fair game. It's simple as that. You've brought your kid on here, you're harassing people with your kid, you're getting your kid to say stuff, so why are you crying to the police when somebody is giving you a taste of your own medicine? You can't play two sides of a coin. You can't do something and then when somebody does it back to you, you go running crying to the police. So it's like, it's so fucking weird. This guy, I'm telling you right now, all of this oh, you know, Belfast is this, Belfast is that, you know, you go to Belfast with an England flag and you get killed. It's all spoken for. This guy is a fucking grass, you know, along with a lot of other people in this community. Why do you think the honest reason I didn't go to Birmingham and beat Timmy up and do all of this? Because I knew what these people are about. Grassing, running to police. But the funny thing is, right, is that they'll still talk about beating each other and they'll still talk about fighting each other when they're all complete grasses. It's so weird. And like sometimes Monty will go live and like people will call him a grass. They'll go grass when they're the biggest grasses themselves. But you know, that's another form of self-projecting, you know, when they try to call people nonces and this person's a nonce and this person's a pedo. Ask yourself this question: why is it that very few people in this community show their face and come on panels and talk? They're hiding something, you know. I'll let you read and stat what you will, but you know, that's another thing. So all you're dealing with people in this community are people that can give it, but they can't take it, and then they go crying like a baby to the police. Now, it just does not make any sense. And you know, it wasn't just that as well. It was like every time, like I'd go live like maybe once a day, coming back from, you know, a day out and stuff, and all it would be is hate comments and ret-a-tat-tat. Like I had this fucking fatty Jamie Thompson come on my channel the other day, and he told me that he's got level 3 obesity. Yeah, I wonder why you come on YouTube stalking and harassing people every day. Tells a story, doesn't it? And then, you know, you buy a PS5 and then you get hate comments, and then you get all of these bums telling you that you ain't got a girlfriend when they're single with no girlfriend, and the ones that are with complete and utter ugly munters that they've had to settle with, and they're mad at the fact that they have to settle with these people and they know that you can get better. So mixing it with all of the projection and the hate and the grassing, especially the grassing, they're not worth anyone's time on this community. So yeah, it's weird. Like there's actually been times in my life, right, where I've literally gone out, been able to get a date or do this and do that, and I'm thinking, bro, these little low lives on this community would kill to be able to do that. They would kill to be able to go on a date all day and approach someone, or be out here or be out there. You know, it's like it is actually craziness. You know, and yeah. So anyone that's watching this, I suggest you do the same. Delete your channel and just stay away from these grassing, little jealous, self-projecting weirdos. Now, honestly speaking, I could start collecting evidence. I could start calling the police on people and win that game and stuff. But I don't want to be part of a grassing community. I don't want any part of it. You know, and that's it. I'm not willing to play a grassing game. At the end of the day, nobody should be calling the police on anyone. So that's that. So this guy decided to grass, along with all the other things that they've done. I'd rather just stay away from this community and just find another one. I mean, there are decent people in this community who I've got on email, which I'll just talk to them, and that's it. So yeah, this Lord J is a grass. Anyone that wants to stay in this community, do not engage with these people, whether they're trying to talk about fighting or they're trying to do this or they're trying to do that. Do not get into it with any of these people, because as you can see, they can give it, but they can't take it, and they're just not worth engaging with or wasting your time with, or ret-a-tat-tat. Get him gone. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm deleting my channel, and that's it. I just thought I would expose this fucking far-right bastard once and for all for the grass that he is and always will be, just in case there was any doubters that, you know, doubted me that this guy is a grass and he does run to the police. He does bring his kid on YouTube. He does get his kid to try to bully people, and then he's on you, and then he's running to the police crying. So that's it. I am done. I am deleting my channel, and I am finished. Simple as that. So yeah, anyone, yeah, have a good life, basically.